I came in the world crying and fussing. Nigga, we ain't have nothing. Every ghetto, I know the same. We tryna make a little change.
It's your boy, Mr. Outliner. I'm back, gang, you know what I mean? We back with the second part of this series. You know, I got the YouTube rewind featuring some of the top YouTubers out there. You know, I already did one session. This session is gonna be even better. I like to tell y'all how I met them, what they got going on, how they coming through. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend or tell a friend. You know how we do it. And do me a favor, please, in the comment section, tell me which one of these YouTubers is your favorite YouTuber. Also, any other YouTubers that I've cut on the other series, you can leave it in the comments. Just let me know. You know, tell me what you like about them. All that type of good stuff, right? So, like I said, I like to tell you things that they have coming up and how I met them. So, on the last series, and if you haven't watched the last series, put it on the end card at the end. So, on the last series, we did Chris Sales. We did Jordan Lacey. We did CJ So Smooth, also known as Corey and Carmen. So in this one, I got 3 fresh new ones that we're going to talk about, how we met and things like that. Let me tell you who I have. The lineup today is I got Trey, I got Armand, and I got King, right? King from Nique and King, if you don't know King just by itself, from Nique and King. Now, all of these YouTubers have over 1 million subscribers, either together or apart, right? So these YouTubers are well known, and a lot of them made their way by doing pranks, right? So let's jump into it. The first person we're gonna do, Trey from Trey and Armand. Now, some of the story with him runs together with Armand's story also, so I'm not gonna do both at one time, but because I have a separate relationship, I just want to give you a little bit about each one of them personality wise, right? So Trey is the quiet one, kind of chill, laid back. But the thing about Trey that I always know, every time I cut his hair, he's gonna sing. Whenever I go to their house and cut their hair, he's always singing. He's singing like 24/7. Like, he really indulges into his craft. You know, when you say somebody that's about their craft, he is definitely about his craft, and he sounds good in person, not just on records like he getting help or nothing. These guys can actually sing, right? So Trey's kind of quiet, laid back. So when I first met him, he was just trying to find somebody to get his edge up right. I did his edge up. He ended up liking it. So from there, he had, I don't remember what type of haircut he had, but I didn't cut his hair the first time. I think I just gave him an edge up. So after that, I started cutting his hair, and his hair started growing. I give him a drop fade, bald at the bottom, faded down, crispy line up, the Mr. Outliner way, you know. Give him that crispy line up, you know, and now he got his hair grown out, and, you know, he get it braided so many different ways and things like that. Now, I seen Trey grow from then to now, which has been like over almost 2 years, because I think when I met him, he was about to be 18. And I remember he got the G-Wagon for his birthday and things like that. Young guys coming up doing a lot for themselves, you know, you can admire them. So I don't think they had a record deal then, but they have a record deal now. They just went on tour. It was called the Forever Tour. They got a hot song out right now called Right Back, you know, and if you haven't heard it, go look it up. It's hot, it's jamming. I like it. They had a whole challenge going on around about it, you know, so it was hot. So check those guys out if you haven't. Now, on to his brother. His name is Armand. His name is Trey Taylor, and his name is Armand Warren. So Armand is different. The personalities are different. Armand is the more outgoing one. He likes to play basketball, NBA 2K. He's very competitive, always cracking jokes. You know, he the pretty boy, you know, of the group, you know. But, you know, very outgoing, funny guy, you know what I mean? So he likes to get the taper, light taper, not too close. He don't need a real sharp edge up, but he likes it to be, you know, a little crisp. But, you know, he like to keep his hair because he think he got waves and good hair and things like that, you know, stuff like that. But anyway, so Armand, that's him, you know. He's always out going, and he sings sometimes too, not as much as Trey, but he goes out and he sings a lot too. So, you know, I actually got to see these guys perform when they was on the Forever Tour, because One Stop was in Houston. They're great performers, they can dance, things like that. So, like I said, you want to check their show out, and, you know, their stories run together. I think they from Detroit. So, check those out. They from where Chris Sales is from. So, that's that with them. Now, on to King. I met King from Nique and King through Corey, from Corey and Carmen. CJ So Smooth from Instagram. And all these guys have an Instagram. You got Trey and Armand, or Armon and Trey on Instagram. They have separate Instagrams also. And, you know, Chris Sales, the real Chris Sales. And, you know, King has the real King Kaiser, right? So I met him through Corey, and he's from Baton Rouge. King is from Baton Rouge. So when he first got out here, they was all kind of new. They all was staying in one house together. Nique, King, Corey, Carmen, another Chris and Trey, you know, different than the other ones. But they all stayed in one house, and I started cutting a few of them from over there. King is right, met them later, but King has always been, like, to me, he's a dancer. Like, the guy can really dance good. Like, you know, I think he wanted to be a dancer before he became popular on YouTube. I think we talked about it before. He wanted to be a dancer, which he can really dance. And now he got video he doing, you know, he doing his little rap thing. So, you know, the rap thing is good too. It's different for him. So, and he actually got some skills on the thing. So you might want to check that out. I don't remember the name of the song, but if you go to his page, I'm sure it's there, right? So I heard it a couple times. It's new. It just came out last week. So, you know, King just also had a baby. Congratulations to them. He got a birthday coming up this Friday. I don't know what that date is, the 21st. He got a birthday coming up. Happy birthday also, you know. So, yeah, I met him. He's real laid back. He's not very confrontational, but he speaks his mind, though, you know. So, King is different. He's not super outgoing, but he's not quiet either. You know, he just kind of peep the scene, see what's going on type thing, right? So, that's my part 2 of my YouTube rewind. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Don't forget to comment. Tell me which one of these guys is your favorite YouTuber. Things like that. If you have any experiences that you had, you met them, things like that, leave that in the comment section too. But I got some new stuff coming for y'all in 2019. What I'm talking about, 2018. Where am I at? So I got some new things coming for y'all in 2019. I'm blessed to see another year. We're gonna switch it up. We're gonna make this channel more exciting, popping some different things, you know, things like that. So anyway, until next time, peace. Coming out good, man. Outliners, check me out. Instagram, Mr. Outliner, Houston, Texas, 3455 South Dairy Ashford. Come through, check us out. Like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Got the rest of the gang coming in. Y'all see Chris over there a little bit in the picture. Just walked in. Had all them boys in here today, you know what I mean? Everybody, he liked it. Hey, man, I'm back. Brought that boy back, you know what I mean? Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Subscribe. Tell some more people, share, like, you know, man. I'm trying to get up there, you know what I mean? Just leave me some comments. Tell me how I'm doing. Tell Armand how. Tell Trey how. I got Trey video on the way, you know, next. So, After this, look out for that Trey video. I did an edge up on. So I put some enhancement on his hair already. You can see I filled in the light spots. So this boy is playing in the camera. I didn't even realize that. But yeah, so you see that? I made the pre-line first, and then you want to come back and use Top It or Kiss Express, whatever you use. A lot of people using different things nowadays. You got the guy that from the Beam team or Beam himself. He has a spray gun that he used, the art gun that sprays the Kiss expression. That's a good way to use, good thing to use for enhancements. Also, you can use Topic, or also you can just use Kiss and brush it on yourself. Whatever works for you. You kind of want to get it done the best and fastest way. I think the spray gun is coming along because it allows you to distribute it evenly over the hair, and it's quicker. So, and me, I kind of like the semi-permanent color better because it lasts longer than the Topic does. So that's my opinion on that. So again, so when you're doing the curve on the sides, you want to use the corner of the blade. You see that? See, I got the air gun too. See? Hit it. Boom. Make it clean. Just to make everything pop out a little better. Come back. Hit it. Tap it. Wish I could have showed y'all the full video of the haircut, but he didn't want to get a haircut, so I settled for the quick, crispy edge up. And all this is real time, so it really doesn't take but about a good 12 to 14 minutes for me to do it all. Give or take.